Okay, so the podcast what's is DJ Kakusa for Friday Theorizers. Good to see you guys. And what's up with you, Kickles?
Like I said, I just ordered some Chinese food because I do not feel like cooking or doing anything today, and I've got a lot of stuff I need to get worked on tonight. I have to get all of my Halloween videos set and ready because October's in 10 days.
Yeah, no, I need to do that myself. And I'm gonna need to a new well, not new, but I'm gonna have to relearn a editing software because I haven't used it in oh, 6 years.
Okay. Have you got any plans for any like stuff you want to do?
Um, I mean, I have a plan because, well, one of my plans is I'm gonna do like, I want to get in I want to get into the more like real stuff, like
Okay.
stuff that,
Are you thinking older stuff?
yeah, like I am. I mean, I'm thinking about, do stuff that, people may not have seen or since it originally aired.
I would
Yeah,
suggest. Are you thinking live action or animated?
both.
Okay. Dredge up some old B-rated horror movies from like the 70s.
Okay, nice.
Like
Yeah,
Evil Brain from Dimension X, that type of stuff.
nice.
Old drive-in. Look up old drive-in horror films.
Yeah, I will. Uh,
You could call it DJ's Drive-In.
yeah. Okay, folks, let's see who we have in the chat. We have Jamie, the Those people only get Hustle. Jamie from Rural Michigan Adventures haven't seen you here in a long time. But yeah, no, so yeah, I'm planning on doing some club stuff, and I am planning to incorporate more of the animation that I have been working on. You see me use it in like a video last week.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so guys, if this is your first time here on Friday Theorizer, we read and come up with theories and we try to prove them to a point because, I mean, let's face it, we could split hours trying to prove one theory and it won't get any more proof the longer we go.
Right.
So tonight I am talking about is Porky Pig the secret mastermind behind the Looney Tunes and Cackles?
Mine is I'm going to have to connect Demetria and Zordon from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Power Rangers Turbo into a romantic relationship.
I would say he did ask me for wacky and I gave him wacky.
Hmm.
So, do you want me to begin or do you want to?
All right. As a Power Rangers fan, do I have a lot of background on Zordon? Yes. Zordon from different continuities. But you had to go and dredge up like the one character who's got pretty much nothing written about them. Oh, hold on. My food actually arrived.
Okay. Guys, I will tell you this. This is gonna be a bonkers one because I'm I'm really making him dive deep this week. So, yeah, but guys, I do hope you enjoy these
Okay, I'm back.
series that we do. Okay.
Okay, so Demetria exists only in like the back half of Power Rangers Turbo and no other media. There are no comic appearances, there are no game appearances, there are no movie appearances. There's nothing. She has her couple of episodes and that's it. Uh okay, so normally I can pull from something like a character's extensive background to cobble together something like loosely canon, or occasionally we come across it being proven to be 100% real canon. But for this is all head canon. Okay?
Okay.
All head canon, just to put that out there. Okay. So, Demetria is not from Eltar, which a lot of people assume because of her also having an alpha unit.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, wait. Alpha series, is particularly Alpha 5, was created on Edenoi, not on Eltar. And so we can connect that to like they're all different. They're all different. They're not all connected. Um, it's just a specific type of robot that is used by various people across the galaxy in Power Rangers continuity. Um, where is it? Now, Demetria is instead from the planet. She is from Inquirus, which is a play on inquiry, to ask questions, because that's all she freaking does the entire season. Someone asks her a question and she just responds with another question. She's someone who speaks in riddles, but they're the weird, like, it's the weird pretend wisdom of, well, perhaps the answers you seek lie at the beginning of the journey. That whole nonsense. All right, so when Zordon went to go back to Eltar, he placed her in charge of guiding the Power Rangers. And he left with her like the Alpha 6 unit, who was the jive talking version of Alpha 5, who was like incredibly annoying to everyone.
Yeah.
The fact that he trusted her with watching over the Rangers, and the fact that she also placed herself in Zordon's tube, though she did not actually need that. She had just a regular physical form that she could use. Wasn't used in the series, but it's like she wasn't trapped in different dimensions. That was Zordon's whole gig. The fact that he would trust her with moving into his house would imply that there was something else going on between them. Now, they did not talk much about like lies in the past. Zordon apparently had been like centuries or even millennia old already, because he existed and battled on the planet Earth a long time ago, before Rita was even sealed, I believe.
Yeah.
Demetria, for all intents and purposes, is a rather young individual, because she is the twin sister of the villain of that season, Divatox. And we know that they were separated as children. We know that Divatox isn't that old. Demetria is not that old. So I'd say a little too young for Zordon. And unfortunately, this also means that he never would have met her in person, since he would have been trapped in the other dimension, in the tube, before she was even born. So, but then they were in contact, and they were planning this whole transfer of power for quite some time, throughout the entirety of the beginning of Turbo, which means that they could have been, you could call them e-dating, perhaps. When Eltar was under attack by the Alliance of Evil, she did leave Earth to go and assist him, which means that there was a connection, there was some sort of familiarity. She did ask the Rangers to come. The Rangers were left on Earth while she went to go and try and help Zordon. So they were at the very least friends, if not in romantic relationships.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say flat out that they were in a relationship, and that Zordon may have been behind her training, and Zordon groomed her to be his eventual successor. And that is why she was there. That is the entire reason she was placed in the Power Rangers. And that's why she was placed in charge of the Power Rangers, even though she did not have the competency to actually lead any Power Rangers, because Tommy was just flat out the leader during Turbo before he passed it to TJ. And the biggest example of her dating Zordon is dating Zordon would be the only reason that she would have gotten that job of leading a Christmas parade. And I really got to say that's all I've got for this one. There's not much else to dig up. She's got no history. There's nothing there.
All
She got a
right.
couple of episodes and that's it. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, you asked for wacky last week. I gave you a wacky.
Give me wacky, but give me something with some meat.
Okay, so as I said before, the theory that I'm gonna be trying to prove is Pokey Pig, the secret mastermind behind the routines. Okay, so Pokey Pig with his stuttering innocence and somewhat more personality is often overlooked in the chaotic world of the routines. However, what if he seamlessly timid? What if his seamlessly timid nature is just a well-crafted facade hiding his true role as the secret leader of the entire Looney Tunes game? Here's why Pokey is the true mastermind. Okay. I have 6 points, and I do have a simple bullet here.
All right. Sounds good so far.
Okay. Longevity and stability. Pokey Pig was Pokey Pig was one of the first Looney Tunes characters ever created, debuted in 1935. He has seen the rise of Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and other iconic characters. But what others promised this
Yo, man, good to see you.
Yeah.
Cool anniversary toys. Oh yeah, I saw those. And
Nice.
it's 30th anniversary of Voltron. I actually did not know it was the 30th anniversary of Voltron.
Neither did I. Okay. Pokey has been a consistent soldier presence. His ability to survive the transitions of the Olympics over the years suggests that he's the concept, the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Pokey's role in the dynamics. while characters like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck take the spotlight with flashy personalities and chaotic endings. Pokey plays the role of the quiet everyman figure, seamlessly pushed around or ignored. However, much like a mafia don who stays in the shadows, and let me break and say, this is the second mafia series I have done in a week.
No, I did not say it needed to be mafia related.
No, it's not, but the way I wrote it, it might sound that way. Okay. Pokey uses his unassuming presence to manipulate events without drawing attention to himself. He allows the more merciless characters to draw focus while he sably maintains control of the group's directions. Point number 3. Pokey's ability in the and Pokey's famous
Yo, Adam, good to see you.
the Pokey's famous that's all folks closing line can be seen as a symbol of his ultimate control. No matter what chaos has ensued, Pokey always has the last word. Literally, this is subtle but powerful. This is a subtle but powerful signal that he is the one who brings everything to the end, to a end. The puppet master wrapping things up. Next is the manipulation of others. Of a collection. 5 points plus a silver bullet. Manipulation of others. Pokey often seems to be friends with both the chaotic Daffy and the clever Bugs.
No, I wouldn't say he's friends with Daffy. It all depends on how you define friendship.
Yeah. Making him a character who navigates both ends of the personality spectrum. He controls or directs these level characters without needing to assault dominance publicly. much like a behind-the-scenes wheel who can handle rival factors within a organization. And point five, calm amongst chaos. While many religious cultures embody chaos, Pokey is often the calm in the storm, observer, reactive, thoughtful, and rarely get embroiled in the madness.
Or
This
enemies that you've bullied into submission. Yes.
this is a key trait of a mastermind. They corrected while others self-destruct. He lets the chaos work for him while maintaining his composed demeanor. Okay, now my simple bullet is
Load it up.
Pokey's hidden connection to the warm blue shield.
Mm.
The most the most compelling piece of evidence. Pokey's direct connection to the warm blue shields.
But Adam,
Unlike,
friends are so delicious. Animals are so delicious. So friends can't be delicious. Sorry about that.
unlike evolution's titles, Pokey frequently appears alongside or near the iconic WB logo, acting as its unofficial spokesperson at the end of countless cartoons. This suggests that Pokey is directly tied to the corporation and structurally heart of the routine's universe, giving him a level of authority that the others don't have. In essence, Pokey's alignment with the WB seal positions him not only as a character in the routine's world, but as the ultimate representative, the one secretly managing things behind the curtains while letting bust that theater. Let's create these senses. Does Pop Poggy's influence bubbling personality is a carefully constructed couple hiding the reality that he is the true leader of the Olympians, controlling both the chaos and the order that defines their world.
All right. So you're saying that he is just like He's the middle ground who keeps uh, like Daffy and Bugs from getting at each other's throats,
Yes.
and from like the whole thing from collapsing in on itself.
Yep.
When it comes to we call animals, can we call them animals? Hmm. You think that vegans are where it's at until the plants turn on us, because a nothing's angrier than a flower that's had its petals pulled.
Hmm.
All right, but yeah, so Porky, I'd say it's pretty good. That is one of those characters that yes, he is the start. He is like the original OG mascot of Warner Brothers, but he's also just sort of stuck around after a lot of other stuff's come and gone. Because like Daffy Duck was his replacement, and Bugs Bunny was Daffy's replacement.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow Porky is still chugging along. I really liked his portrayal in the Looney Tunes show. If you ever watched that,
I believe that. I believe I have. That was the one in the oratory test of Cartoon Network. Yeah.
yeah, that was the one where they were living in the suburbs,
Yes. Yes.
Mhm. Where Porky was their neighbor. Bugs and Daffy lived together.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember.
hmm Um, when it comes to a lot of the stuff you meant, like him closing the episodes, yeah, definitely say that. I do like your whole thing of him literally having the last word. Nice wordplay there.
Hmm.
When we go down, there are a lot of earlier episodes where Porky was just flat out shown as in charge, like where Daffy might work for him for things.
Yeah.
All right. Adam, Bugs and Daffy came off as high key gay. There's no low key about that.
Yeah. No.
And they're all the better for that.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean.
They are
Yeah.
couple goals in quite a few ways.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I mean. With Pokey being, alongside the character, it wouldn't be, out of the realm of possibility that he had some control over what they did. I mean, let's, and I'm gonna pull from a novel media source real quick, but let's look at tiny tubes. I mean, Porky clearly was one of the professionals who isn't to say that secretly he was the dean of the school.
Mm-hmm. Um, all right. So with Tiny Toons, I do feel that they underutilized him a bit. I'm trying to remember like any episodes that we really had a long role in.
Yeah, I mean, I can't recall a specific episode where he had much influence in, but again, that well, not good, but that show wasn't really meant to focus on the actual Looney Tunes characters. It was meant to focus on their protege. So, yeah. Oh, you know, I shouldn't say protege. I should just say series of comedy. So, yeah.
I get that.
Because they there wasn't really a mental mentee relationship there, but you know it was teacher serious. But yeah, no. But yeah, I mean,
I will ask you this.
good.
The goal was to prove that Porky Pig was in charge. If
Yeah,
not Porky, who would you have placed in charge if this was something that you had come up with?
okay. If this was something that I came up with, um, the one person, the one routine character I really think could have an impact is Tweety Bird.
Really?
Yeah. Now, okay, hear me out because, yes, Tweety Bird is just cute, cuddly, meant to be an innocent character, but there have been times where we seen him. I'm not clear on gender with that character, but there have been times where they got tough, literally punching Sylvester and other characters.
Hello, Lednick. Good to see you. Hopefully, you're enjoying your evening.
Yeah, well, good. So that that's who I would have put.
And I will also say you are right. We never see cops ever warn a brother.
Yeah, but yeah, so I think you could make a solid case for Tweety, but yeah,
I'm going to put it out there. Granny. Granny is the one who's secretly running the entire thing.
okay,
If you
why?
go if you go back, there is a series called Baby Looney Tunes, which is even younger geared than Tiny Toons.
Yes,
Baby Looney Tunes, Granny actually raises the entire group of Looney Tunes characters. In that,
yes,
she raises them, she guides them towards specific goals so that when they become of age, they go out into the world and conquer the world in her name. We see Daffy Bugs all becoming soldiers. Granny actually was canonically a spy during World War One.
Alright.
So the fact that Daphne becomes a Marine in some continuities, the fact that they all are sailors,
Yeah.
yep,
Now,
they are under her direct orders heading out into the world. She's still in charge.
this might be blasphemy for some of y'all, but I consider, baby routines like a alternate reality.
As opposed to the regular reality that these cartoons exist in.
It may sound far-fetched, but yes,
Hmm.
yes.
But remember, this is theory craft. It's all connected.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, no.
I think you're right about that one, Adam. There was one where she was in the Oval Office.
Uh, cool.
Let me actually look that up.
But yeah, no, I do believe, Baby Juice is a alternate reality to the main to universe. Hmm.
There's also the Sylvester and Tweety mysteries, where she's a globe-trotting adventurer slash spy.
Yeah. Now, I will give you this. In all of Bluetooth, Glenny doesn't, and yes, like the cartoon level, Glenny does not age throughout the years.
Oh, she's freaking immortal.
Yeah.
Oh, lead and ink. I will ask how you know Adam.
Um,
And I'll wait for you to respond. All right.
huh.
So all of those different baby shows, Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes, Yo Yogi. Oh, you know from Cloth. Okay. What is your favorite of these spin-offs of all these different things?
I've got
I think my favorite probably is one that never actually became a whole series, Quackbusters. 'Cause I remember Quackbusters, I believe, was supposed to be like a full-on series, but they just did like the one movie.
I've got I never heard that, honestly.
Quackbusters was aired almost constantly on Nickelodeon during the 90s.
Okay.
It's actually one of the last occasions of Chuck Jones actually doing Looney Tunes stuff before he died.
Really? Okay, I gotta look into that.
And okay,
No,
I would love to see some of your art. I guess I'll have to check you out in like Koth's Discord.
cool. Now, I mean, of the like baby fied cartoons, I have to say my favorite baby version of characters, and call it a cop out if you want, but I'm a big fan a pup named Scooby Doo.
That's not a cop out. That's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, that just.
And yeah. Put the link in the chat, man. I would love to see you in there, Led.
Huh, nice. But yeah, a pup named Skippy Doo was my favorite baby fried cartoon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy baby Looney Tunes, and I tolerated Muppet Babies.
I will put the link in. Just give me one moment.
So,
You tolerated Muppet Babies. How can you tolerate Muppet Babies? That was freaking amazing.
well, considering that I didn't really grow up on Muppet Babies, it wasn't my go-to.
Oh,
My
but that's some of the best parodies and like really good voice acting.
yeah, no, I mean my go-to was baby routines or a pup named Scooby Doo.
All right, guys in the chat, what is your favorite kid version of an older cartoon? Like Yo Yogi, Pup Named Scooby Doo, Muppet Babies, Tom and Jerry Kids, all that stuff.
The Flintstones kids.
Flintstones Kids? Okay. All right. I will say Saturday evening I am going to be doing another movie night, and I hope to do it around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. As in, like the time that we would be finishing up this is the time
Yeah,
that I want to do our newest movie night. I had fun last time.
yeah, no, last time was great. That movie for the amount I saw was pretty good.
Yeah, Little Nemo in Dreamland.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking another 80s movie. I don't know if it would be animated or live action.
okay, nice. Okay,
Yeah, it's going to be up in the Discord for anybody who wants to join us.
yeah, okay, and I kind of want to wait here for a little bit because there was one movie that I watched as a kid that I liked it, but it wasn't one of my favorite movies to watch. And that was the Page Master.
Okay, okay. Page Master. That movie's bad. Can you have fun with it? Yes. That was that was a made for TV film about a library blown up for the big screen.
Okay.
Yeah. That was that Macaulay Culkin or was that other kid?
I did not recall.
Okay, yeah, it was Macaulay Culkin.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
I'm looking at the cast for this movie.
Uh-huh.
Macaulay Culkin, Christopher Lloyd, Whoopi Goldberg, Patrick Stewart, Leonard Nimoy, Frank Welker, Ed Begley Jr., Mel Harris. This should have been amazing.
Yeah, no, from hearing the cast, that's a cast of ritual icons. It's a,
All Shakespearean actors and
yeah, like, really.
all right, Adam. You know what I mean when I say the other kid. When I'm talking about a kid with blonde hair that wears glasses during the 1990s.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it was a movie I liked, just it wasn't one that I would really elect to watch. I mean, as a kid growing up, and I'm talking like 7 to 12 years old, I would elect to watch, and let me know if you recall these tickles, but the wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald.
I remember like that very vaguely.
Alright?
Okay, I found it. I found the kid. The other kid, whatever you think of, like looks sort of like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
All right, here he is.
Uh, let me pull it up. Yeah.
That's the other kid. Whenever someone says the other kid, that's the other kid.
Yeah. No. That's, the tip was so little, which was a good movie. I liked it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Not saying that he's bad, but he is the other kid.
Yeah, no, I got you. Um, let me fix this real quick. But, yeah, no, I got you. It was, entertaining. Now, we got about 7 minutes. So, let me ask you, Cuckles, well, so we have a week to think about it.
All right. So next up. Oh wait. What theory or a show? Because we're getting ready for reboot the Guardian Code, which is Monday.
Yes, Tuesday.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm thinking, what movie is coming out next week?
Uh,
No ways. Give me a moment. I've got something. I've got something I'll get out there.
I
And there's the ice cream man.
yeah.
Okay, I found it. I want you to come up with and explain why it didn't come out. A Mad Max animated series.
Okay.
Explain the secret disappearance of the Mad Max animated series.
Okay, cool. Let's. Okay. Have you seen Chalk Zone?
Yes, I've seen Shock Zone.
Answer this for me. Did Rudy continue to go throughout his time in school?
You mean after the series ended, did he continue going into the Shock Zone?
Yes, because remember the series focused on his elementary school time. What I want to know is, did he continue that through middle and high school?
Okay, I'll come up with something on that.
Okay. And yeah, so guys, that's what we're doing next Friday. And please join us on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern to watch me and Keckles react to a show that one of us enjoyed and
One of us despised.
Uh-huh. So, join us on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and in the meantime, we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.
Uh,